And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, this skier is a lucky skier. They're going to get the fresh powder, the brand new groomed slopes at Wolf Creek. Now, it has been a very snowy 24 hours in the high country. Now, Wolf Creek actually kind of falling behind, believe it or not. We've had 18 inches at Crested Butte, Aspen Highlands 14, 13 at Purgatory, just under a foot at Cooper and Monarch so far. Loveland, Arapahoe Basin 10 inches and 9 so far at Wolf Creek. But we're still snowing. We're still going to add on to these totals, potentially another foot in some spots throughout the day. So we still have the active snow in the mountains. And again, I keep checking CDOT. For now, I-70 is still open, but there are a couple accidents and traffic is going to be very slow going on any mountain road because we've had consistent snowfall over the last 24 hours and we still have winter alerts in place for today. So winter weather advisory in purple and pink is that winter storm warning where we could see another foot of snow in that pink zone throughout today. So here in the plains, we are on the drier downslope side of this system. So we're not getting a ton of snowfall by any means, but we're getting this nice warming trend with that westerly wind. Now we do have a few clouds out there this morning, but generally we're off to a beautiful start today. And overnight we've had a lot of these westerly downsloping winds, which has helped to keep our temperatures mild this morning. They're still rather gusty, especially towards Rye, the most recent wind gusts at 42 miles per hour. But I do want to point out this area of wind. It's coming in from the northeast. This is actually a cold front that's just slowly making its way into the plains this morning. And this cold front is going to allow us to have some better moisture and a chance of showers throughout the weekend. And it's going to cool us down eventually by tomorrow. So right now we are starting off in the 40s and 50s this morning. This afternoon we'll rise maybe another 10 degrees from where we're at now into the 50s, couple low 60s. Really pleasant day. We're going to see some increasing cloud cover throughout the daytime. And again, most of the precipitation stays in the mountains, but a few quick rain showers are possible in the plains. And they will be very hit or miss, very spotty, and they're not going to last for very long. So very minimal impacts, but a little bit of moisture, something interesting to look at in the sky today. So for tonight, we're going to drop to the 20s, much colder tonight, and tomorrow we're going to rise only to the 40s or low 50s thanks to that weak cold front that's moving in today. So a bit unsettled this weekend, but overall pretty nice. We're going to see a warming trend next week up to the 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, and then our next cold front arrives just in time for the end of the week. So Thursday is our next big temperature drop. Snow looks likely throughout the day on Thursday, so do expect some travel impacts. Now looking ahead for Pueblo, you're in this same pattern. Cooling off gradually over the weekend, remaining a bit unsettled. Nice warmth returns by Wednesday ahead of our next big cool down. Canyon City, a lot of 40s, 50s for the next few days, 60s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we cool off next week by Thursday. And for Woodland Park, you might even get lucky with perhaps an inch of snow this weekend, but it's going to melt very quickly. Then the next actual high impact snowstorm will be Thursday, Friday.